All right. Hello and welcome to day 10. It's incredible. Day 10 of 108 days of internal alchemy with me, Sara Marie. I'm doing 108 days of internal alchemy in order to teach you in detail how I perform my internal process, because I am able to move through a lot of energy and to alchemize a lot of internal energy. So this is my gift to you, to anyone who is interested in learning the internal arts of alchemy. Anyone who is interested in holding capacity, anyone who's interested in increasing the capacity in the nervous system. If you ever heard that term and you wonder what that is, this is it. It's 108 days of learning how to hold the internal world, because the key to the external world is to be able to hold the internal world. And the more you can hold the internal world, the more you can hold the external world. So if there's anything you want in life, in the external life, the key is to expand it internally. So this is 108 days to expand on every level. So it doesn't really matter what you want to expand upon. This is my gift to you, to teach you how to expand internally so that you can expand any way you want externally. There's 3 ways to join. You can either just pop in here on YouTube whenever you feel like it. It's going to be here until either someone removes it. If you just join through YouTube, if you have questions or comments, post them in the video that you're watching. And please take them in order. That is the point. What else? The things you cannot say. If you want to move closer, if you want to have an interaction with me, if you want to ask questions, if you want to, there's different ways to expand the experience in the Telegram group. It's a free group. The direct link is below. And then there's a third option for the nerds, for the ones that feels like, oh my jizzles, this is working, this is fun, this is happening. Then there's a miracle option. That is a hidden option that is only available for the people who sign up. It's $111. And it's going to be an extraordinary journey, because I don't even know what it is yet. And that's how you know that it's going to be really, really good, because I'm going to cater it around the people and the amount of people that has signed up. So it's impossible for me to know what it is before I know who signed up. But that's going to be fun. Anyway, time to drop into the body if you haven't done that already. Reminder, whenever I start talking, start moving your body. Just because I forget doesn't mean that you have to. So today we're going to talk about the symptoms of the alchemy process. And we're going to take a couple of moments to experience the spinal flow, the intuitive movements of the body. As I'm landing in my body, as I'm landing in the topic, all of this is unprepared. It's not scripted. It's for me to expand my capacity to alchemize in real time, navigate my stress in real time as I'm live, and create the process. Because when it comes through me, then it's weaving together, it's a web. So you're going to notice that things are going to magically fall into place as I go along, and I'm going to be as surprised as you are. So that's why I need to tap into to make sure I'm not from the mind, and move through my own alchemy. So I'm showcasing what I'm doing in real time. And this process is my experiment and my proof that I don't have, the proof that I don't have. So the faith I have. It's a testament of faith. So every day is a prayer, every day is a chant. It's 108 days of me showing up in devotion, in trust, in faith, in my own body, basically presenting what I'm teaching, my own trust, and what I create from this energy that I open up inside as a result of this work. Let's move into some breathing. Okay, fingertips together, breathing in. Over these 108 days, we're going to move through a lot of different practices. So if you feel like, oh, we're just doing the same thing over and over, yes, we are. That's also maybe to start building a pressure. So I'm completely open with what I'm doing. I'm using this process to move energy inside of your body. And it's funny because I don't know who I'm working with, so I have to create a concept that's going to work. So I'm creating in the dark on so many levels, and that's enormously fun and scary. Equals exciting. Remember your root lock. So I didn't tell you in the beginning. So this is, yeah, so you're going to notice my style of teaching. I'm not really coddling. I'm really building you up. So root lock needs to be there. So alchemy symptoms. The feeling that I have in my arms and my shoulders right now is an alchemy symptom. So I have, what do you call it? Lactic acid. This is where you notice English is not my first language. It hurts. It's acidic. So I know that I have stagnation in my arms and my shoulders. The reason I know that is because I don't feel very connected to my arms, and I always wanted to hide my arms. That's why don't know if you've noticed, but I'm showing up sleeveless. And that is, all of this is for me to expand as a person. So that is uncomfortable for me. So that's why I'm removing it, so that I am as uncomfortable as possible, because I don't want to have that limitation. I'm done with that limitation. That's going to cause a little bit of symptom that I'm doing that. Physical symptom, emotional. I might feel a bit shame. I don't anymore, but I used to. So there could be an emotional layer. Okay, rest. And just observe. Are there any alchemy symptoms in your body at the moment just from that breathing? So we have alchemy symptoms that is a direct result of the work that we're doing in real time, like the one I just described. And then there's another process that is going to happen outside of these sessions. And this is why I need to address this. So it's about defining what is good and what is bad. I'm here to feel good, yes. But in order to feel good, you will have to feel bad. And that's a promise. Because the things that we want to alchemize, the things that the body doesn't want anymore, they don't smell nice, they don't feel nice, they are not creating sustainable environments. That is why we want to remove them. So we will feel them as they leave. And this is going to be very important. So how are they going to show up? So it's the direct experience of the session in the session itself. But the reason we're doing the session in the first place is to teach you what to do when it shows up outside of the session. That is the most important one. So tune into the spine, a little bit of intuitive spinal flow. So the more open the spine is, the easier it is for the body to alchemize the energy. So we are in real time supposed to be highly alchemizing. It's supposed to be alive all the time so that we can move and run through the world with no fear and alchemize anything that comes up, any stress. That's when we can create and move through the world in our full potential, in our full personal power, in our full creation, in our full intuition. Okay, so from here, grab your notebook. The prompt goes, the alchemy symptom I'm feeling is, the alchemy symptom I'm feeling is. You can finalize the sentence. From here, we're going to go into another round of breathing. Adjust always. Speed, intention, pacing, and structural movement of, if you have any kind of pain, just adjust. You can twist, you adjust, you expand, you contract. Hands here, hands here. Just do as you wish. Breathing in, breathing out. So the symptoms that could show up in between the sessions, or in the sessions as well, are everything that we spoke about regarding releasing energy the other day. But what happens between the sessions is that your old stuff is going to come out in different shapes or form. It can be habits, it can be behaviors, it can be emotions, it can be types of personalities, it can be moods. Lucky is here. And usually it's all of the things that we don't like that comes up. But it comes up in us in order for us to alchemize them. So when they show up, we alchemize them. And that's what I'm going to teach you as we go along. And that's why the Telegram group is there, if you have questions along the way. And it can be, so with the 4 bodies, the most things that we are uncomfortable with are in the physical realm and in the emotional realm. So it's going to be emotions coming up that wants to be alchemized. So expect that. It can be old physical injuries that haven't healed properly that can flare up. Again, in order for that to heal, it has to flare up and the body needs to move through it. Again, if you have questions about that, go into the Telegram group. One of the most common ways for the body to process is to invite a cold. A traditional old style cold. So if you get a cold during this process, that's good. That means the baby is purging. The body is purging. And relax and just observe. Tune into, are there any of these recurring things that you get in life? Like I always get a bad knee when we have these different quirks and things going on. And that's the way the body is trying to process and express. So along this journey, you might, I'm not going to say that you will, because some people won't because they just don't want to. You might, notice that, oh, this is always happening. This is a recurring thing in my life. So the alchemy symptoms is also a way to get to know the body. And now we're starting to touch on the aspect of nothing that happens is really bad. So you might feel bad, but it's excellent for the body. So together we're going to help each other to move through these alchemic processes. Because all of us, we just have a limited amount of energy from the past to work through. And when you learn to alchemize it in real time, You don't have to chase them, because when life presents you with something that triggers the old thing, the body knows how to alchemize it. So you say, you lift your hat and you say thank you to life, and you say, okay, here's this lesson, so I will alchemize it, and then I'll just keep the gold. And the body will release whatever was attached and attracted it in the first place. So from here, grab your notebook. When I experience alchemy symptoms, I will. So this is for the future. When I experience symptoms, I will. You can finalize the sentence. And as we are closing for today, the point is to accept, and to work with the body. The body will be trying to release something. And if we feel, I don't want to feel it, I shouldn't be feeling this way, it's highly counterproductive to the body, because the body is like, you want me to heal, but when I'm doing that, you tell me I'm doing the wrong thing. And you can imagine the body as a child. The mixed signals that we would send to a child the child would grow up to be very confused and not trust itself at all. And this is the confusion that we are slowly releasing by allowing the body to feel, allowing the body to process, allowing the body to alchemize. And our job is just to hold the space for the body while it does that. And that is the difficult part. But as we are slowly building, and it's like I'm painting a little picture for your awareness, and then connecting that awareness with the body, then something happens. So the first pillar of internal alchemy is the nervous system. And that is the phase that we are in now. That is why we are taking our time. We're getting to know each other. I'm giving a little bit of food for the mind to keep that, occupied. But basically, I'm talking to your nervous system and I'm talking to your body, because that's the main character here. And then I'm moving the mind into, that's what this whole first section is, the foundations, is to the mind, you go over here, the nervous system is here, The body is here. The awareness is here. This is the alchemy process. So everyone gets, So when things start to act up, when we start to shake the snow globe, we need to know what goes where. So I'm creating something that we are going to hold on to. So it's like it's the reins. So in the Telegram group, I also every day post not only the links to the recording, but I also post a written session companion that describes all the things that I talk about in the sessions. So it's a place where you can go back and easily find the teachings in and around the different topics. So if you realize, okay, I lose my something, then it's easy for you to find the information in the session companions, which gives a little bit of the explanation of everything that I talk about. So it's like a theory library also. And inside the Telegram group, I also post a little bit of bonus materials. I have already posted a larger session companion on the alchemy process in itself. So that is available inside of there. The Telegram group is free to join, and the link is in the YouTube video description. That's it for today. I'm exceptionally happy with my performance today on so many levels. I'm moving through a lot, and I'm noticing it's very early in the process still for me. So I'm still waiting for, it's a bit, it creates a lot of chaos to expand like this quickly. But I'm used to that. So I'm alchemizing a lot. So I'm doing really, really good. But when, I start to put my feet on the ground after this initial chaos and I start to really run with it, that's when it becomes more fun for me. But that is already starting to happen. So I'm really, really happy. So I'm itching. So things are coming out of my skin. Itching is definitely an alchemy symptom. All right. Things are getting interesting. Have a beautiful day, and I wish you everything amazing. I send you so much love, and we're doing it. These 108 days are going to be exceptional. Okay, I'm going to hang up. I'm too happy right now. I don't want to hang up. Now I just want to sit here and just talk for myself about things that I want to talk about and laugh at my own jokes and whatnot. That's what I want to do now. So maybe we have to create not behind the scenes, it's after the scenes or after, I don't know. Ciao.